Thank you for calling. Oh, hi, and welcome to the 2019 State of the Region. We've been implementing our strategic plan, and we've seen some fantastic developments in the last year. In the spirit of truth and reconciliation, we've increased our participation at cultural events, announced the Reconciliation Advisory Circle, and are working to address Moccasin Flats in a way that is meaningful to the entire Indigenous community. We're improving our collaboration with Indigenous partners, industry representatives, residents, and a wide range of stakeholders. We've delivered streamlined budgets, created a more competitive tax environment, and we're making it more affordable to do business in our region. And we're taking the next steps on downtown revitalization. We're continuing to work closely with businesses and residents as they recover from the wildfire, and we're making significant investments in rural communities. We're making progress in the region and improving local quality of life for people of all ages. The team at the Wood Buffalo Economic Development Corporation are promoting the region and attracting new investments to Wood Buffalo. Nice to see you. Okay, Kevin, so what are you seeing out there?
Well, Mayor Scott, the opportunities here are bigger than they appear. Fort McMurray was recently named the second most affordable place to live in Canada. I think that's a big surprise to most. With average household income and discretionary income more than double the national average, this place is a wonderful land of opportunity.
That's great to hear.
And we're also hosting the next 55 North Conference, which brings more than 200 executives from across Western Canada and senior decision makers here to Fort McMurray and Wood Buffalo.
That's a fantastic opportunity.
It is. And we see huge opportunities for retail investment in this community. Like right now, our residents spend $435 million in retail outside of this region, and we want to see that money spent locally.
We all do, and that's one of the reasons that our municipality is supporting people to shop locally and support businesses in our community. In addition to the Vocal About Local campaign, the RMWB recently launched the e-procurement program, which is designed to make it easier to do business with the municipality.
It's truly a great time to invest in Wood Buffalo.
It is. Thanks so much for your time, Kevin, and thanks for your good work. Well, our province and country are challenged by a new political landscape. The vision for our region has remained constant and strong. Council has had an unprecedented year advocating for Wood Buffalo with all levels of government. We welcomed the Senate Committee on Energy, the Environment, and Natural Resources for public hearings in Fort McMurray on Bill C-69. We met with parliamentarians in Ottawa, where we connected with our newly elected Premier. We voiced our opposition to Bill C-48, the Oil Tanker Moratorium Act, and we hosted 500 municipal leaders and decision makers from around the country at the Federation of Canadian Municipalities Conference in Quebec City. We've also been focused on improving our relationships with Indigenous partners across Wood Buffalo. We've been building strong relationships with the new provincial government, working closely with our MLAs and meeting with members of Cabinet. We're committed to forging effective relationships and creating opportunities to share the region's story. When our community returned following the 2016 evacuation, we were resilient, together, and determined to build back better than ever. Joining me today is Brad McMurdo from Planning and Development. Brad, with the help of our partners and stakeholders, we're seeing the beauty of our natural surroundings return, and we're helping residents on the path to recovery.
That's right, Mayor Scott. While it appears that several dwelling units destroyed in the wildfire are not rebuilding at this time, our latest records show that 2,180 building permits have been issued for properties lost in the wildfire.
So we're making progress.
Yes. With over 1,750 dwelling units occupied, we estimate the rebuild to be 85% complete. But certainly, the recovery process is ongoing.
It is, but we're in this together. The municipality will continue to work closely with residents and businesses as they recover, and we'll continue to help and advocate for them. Thanks for your time, Brad. We've seen downtown development plans come and go over the years, but this time the municipality is taking a community-driven approach. We've been engaging with residents and stakeholders on downtown revitalization, and thousands have already provided their input. We recently created the Downtown Revitalization and Waterfront Advisory Committees to make recommendations to Council. Now it's time to take the next steps. Let's discuss what residents and businesses want to see as part of a refreshed, revitalized downtown, and then build a community plan. It's a new era in the region, and we're looking ahead with initiatives to improve quality of life and diversify the economy. Our population is stable, and people are choosing to make this region their home. And we're looking forward to seeing a positive trend in the next municipal census in 2020. We're looking to the future with exciting opportunities for economic impact in the region, including the 2022 Arctic Winter Games. We're also engaging with Indigenous youth and supporting them in traditional sports. They're going to be great ambassadors for Wood Buffalo in 2022. We're planning for the future, and it begins now. Together, let's showcase our incredible region to the nation. Join us on November 23rd and 24th as we welcome Rogers Hometown Hockey to Wood Buffalo. Help us to paint the town red as we share our gratitude, resilience, and community pride with all of Canada.